That was Alex G live in the Hive on WVAU.org. Today we're joined by Alex G, and we're also joined by Alex G, the band, Alex, Dexter, John, and Sam. Thank you for coming today.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
So I guess I wanted to start things off by introducing y'all as Alex G, the solo artist, and Alex G as the band, which was the difference for you when entering into like the studio, or how you kind of transitioned from your home recordings into forming this band now and going on tour.
I'll usually just give these guys the songs and then they'll learn them, and we'll have a couple practices where we like figure out which parts are like most essential, and then we just sort of like convert each song to a live like rock and roll fantastic experience.
But this isn't your first collective band either. You were also in the band The Skin Cells.
Yeah.
What was that what was their first band like? What made you decide to leave that, decide to do the solo stuff, and now come back to it?
I didn't ever really left it, and like during this Skin Cells I was always recording stuff by myself, and then so like Skin Cells and my shit was always like parallel, and then there was one like month where the bassist of the Skin Cells, Sam's brother,
Colin,
he had to work at a haunted house, and so that required him to work every night that month, and so we got asked to play a Skin Cells show, and I was like, how about we just play some of my stuff, and I taught John the bass parts, and then that day Sam was playing drums, so, and then it sort of like morphed into Dexter playing drums. Then the band morphed to include Dexter. Sam.
Skin Cells weren't your first music project either. You started off playing techno originally.
Yeah, this is like Nardwar. Yeah.
This is Nardwar, but just much more serious. It's a lot different when I don't have like a high-pitched voice, or it's like, you did this, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, like that was my first, like when I first started taking music seriously. Well, I played drums with Sam since I was a little kid, but when I do it by myself, I would just get like this keyboard I had and like just make a bunch of tracks of like keyboard shit. It would sound like techno music or whatever. Like,
did you have an alias for that? Was there a name for that project?
I used to call it a bunch of dumb shit. Like one of the names was Rubber Thump. It was like stupid names, but that was the only one I remember. Rubber Thump, and like I don't know. I just wanted to be like Aphex Twin, I guess.
Now I'm going to open it up to the rest of the band as well for much simpler questions for a second. But today we went to the Terrace Dining Room on American University's campus, TDR. Swiped y'all in. Y'all got meals. What was your favorite meal?
I got a burger and I got pizza, and I would have to say that the burger was better than the pizza.
Yeah, I took a piece of chicken meat and made a sandwich out of it. And the thing I'm particularly proud of,
genius, man.
I'm particularly proud of is that I put that chipotle mayonnaise on the chicken breast.
You also put it on a potato.
You also put chicken.
I just put
Let that not go unrecorded in the
mayonnaise on
interview. You put
everything.
chipotle mayonnaise on a potato, baked potato.
Yeah, it turned out well for me.
I ate pasta, and I also ate a chicken sandwich, and I also had beans with red dust on them. It was really good.
I had a bunch of everything. I also made a sandwich out of chicken meat, and the fruit cup yogurt thing was good.
Just all the possibilities of a buffet, just amazing. Like, I put chicken meat on this.
Yeah.
And finally, for our final question. New track on your record's called Serpent is Lord.
Yeah.
What's your favorite serpent?
My favorite serpent?
Favorite type of serpent? You gotta name one.
There's one.
Cobra.
Cobra?
Yeah. No.
You got the rattlesnake, you got like, I don't know. You can also expand that to reptiles as well. There's a lot of reptiles out there. I'm fine with that.
Probably rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake? Yeah.
I'm
giving you clues here. This is what we need. People want to hear rattlesnake. This is a rattlesnake, right, dude? Rattlesnake. Yeah.
My old roommate had like a boa in the house and it escaped. But now we don't have a mouse problem anymore. So that's definitely my favorite snake, the one that got rid of the mice in my house.
Now, yeah, a snake escaped into the house and it was never found.
Yeah, it never came back.
So
It's somewhere though, but the mice are gone. So it's definitely
Well, if it's
thriving.
just like a monster snake now, though, that's living like in your pipes, like the movie Anaconda.
Yeah, or like the real, I got nothing. Yeah, I got no jokes. Or like the one in Harry Potter. Oh yeah, Harry Potter in the Chamber of whatever of
Chamber
Secrets.
of Commerce,
Yeah, Harry Potter in the Harry Potter in the Department of Secretary. I don't know. Department of Secretary doesn't exist, does it? Just making some shit up.
Any other final inputs for favorite serpent?
Garden snakes.
Oh, what about trousers? I'm sorry. Dude,
I got a snake in my pants.
That's why I have my mic in the crook of my arm.
it's like, no one's
I
gonna
don't want
hear
this to be an automatic. I'm just thinking.
Well, what's your favorite insect? Now that you're live in the hive, this is a clue. You're right next to him.
There's one in here?
No.
I'm allergic to bees.
What insect goes buzz, dude?
Okay, mosquito. Yeah, mosquito.
Bees.
Bees.
Honey bees.
Definitely bees.
Bees in the trap.
Yeah, the bees in the trap.
And with that was Alex G, live in the hive on WVAU. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for coming in today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so
Catch them
much.
tonight, live at the Rock and Roll Hotel with Gardens and Via. Bye-bye.